Okay, so welcome back to the video, and today we're gonna write the and design the screen for our basic animation. Okay, so I'll quickly run the basic animation to make you look how the screen looked like. So the screen basically has a background of green color, and here the title is written ball game. I'll change the title while I'm doing the program. Okay, so the first step would be importing the turtle. I'll use it as T. Okay, so this as T basically helps us to use T, the letter T, anywhere we were to use turtle. Okay, next step, I'll design a screen. So turtle.Screen, I'm sorry, turtle.Screen helps us to design the screen, and the screen is designed. So if I run the code, shift.F10, if I run the code, you see the screen comes and quickly runs back. So we have to add a bit delay and input. So if you're using anything other than Python 3, I mean in Python 2.5 or something, then you have to write delay equals to raw input, okay, instead of input. And if you're using Thorny, that is not a problem because delay is not required in Thorny. Okay, now we'll design a color for our screen. Okay, so t.bg color, I'll use green. You can use red if you want, you can use blue if you want, whatever, everything's gonna work. And you can also use black. Okay, so we got a green background over here, and I'll just show you one example. I'll use red, and here is our background. Okay, next step, we'll design the dimensions. Okay, so setup t.setup, all right, width equal to 600, height equal to 600. Okay, so this setup, what it does is it defines the dimensions of the screen. Okay, so if I run the code, I'll get a square with dimension 600 by 600. Okay, let's run and have a look. So you get a screen with 600 by 600. Okay, so I'll just change the color back to green. Okay, so okay, now we are going to give a title. So t.title. Now I'll write basic animation. And let's run the code and see if it works. Let's run the code, and we got basic animation over here. So we've basically designed our screen. And you can add an OS over here, import OS if you want. Now there's some things that I want to tell you. I won't use over here. You can also use something called t.bgpic, which basically changes the background picture of the screen. Okay, so I don't have any picture at the moment, so I'm not going to use it, and it won't look good if I use a picture over here. So if you want to write, you can use a bgpic and write the color within the picture name within inverted commas, and write .gif, and you'll get the picture what you want. The next thing what I'll show is t.clearScreen, and what it basically does is it removes everything that we had on the screen, and we can come back to the same white screen as before. Okay, but the title remains the same because the title exactly doesn't fall within some color in the screen. Okay, so in this way we have defined our whole thing for first steps in building the turtle animation. And in the next video onwards, I'll take you through turtle pen. Okay, so that is basically what we are going to use to define the ball and all that stuff, define the square, everything. First I'll go through the borders, that is the black border that you have seen in the animation. Then I'll go to the ball. Okay, so see you in the next video. Goodbye for now. Okay.